guys, welcome back to my channel. So today what I thought I would do is take you through all the things where I've run out of something recently and I have immediately run out and repurchased the same product because that's how much I needed it, that's how good it was. So I've been finding this, like, I've literally repurchased a good few items in the last few weeks, or I'm about to repurchase because I'm running low, and I feel like that's so unusual for me because I have so much makeup that if I'm repurchasing something, that means it is in very high regard in this house. So the first thing is the Lancome Monsieur Big, and this immediately like dismissed every other mascara from my collection, apart from one we'll talk about in a minute, and I have already repurchased. This is my second one of these, and as soon as it's run out I'll be getting my third because I literally cannot live without it. I feel like it's just so much better than any other mascara I've used, and I don't want my lashes to be any worse off. So this is the exception. This is the Lash Sensational waterproof version. As you may know, the original Lash Sensational was my previous holy grail before this guy came along, and the waterproof still is. I still think it is the best waterproof mascara there is on the market. It does not come off, it does not flake, it stays and actually looks nice, which a lot of waterproof mascaras do not. So this is like my fourth one of these. Next up, the Anastasia Brow Wiz. So I have mine in medium brown. I hardly do my brows anymore because I have them microbladed, but on nights out or on occasions where I'm wearing a lot of makeup, I still do want to just darken them up a bit. And the second I ran out of this one, I was like, I need a new one. I need it. MAC's Driftwood Liptensity. This is like my everyday go-to. Look, it's a tiny little nub that is left. So the second I started getting low on this, I was like running straight down to MAC for a backup because I literally have this on pretty much every day that is not like a special occasion or is not a night out or, you know, a date. This is on my lips every day, every work day, every regular like low to moderate makeup day, this is on my lips. 2 or 3 actually MAC staples that I will never go without. I wouldn't have thought. The first is the soft ochre paint pot. This is my second one of these because I used to use Painterly, but this one has now replaced it. And yeah, again, as soon as this is run out, I will be running out to purchase number 3. They last me about 6 months, these guys. Can't live without. Every single time I put makeup on my face, this goes down on my eye, first thing I do. And my MAC Pro Longwear concealers, so this is like nearly all gone, and this is the shade NW20, which is my winter shade. So it was literally the second I saw that this was on its way out, I was immediately online for a backup because this is my favorite go-to concealer, and I cannot see anything replacing it anytime soon because it's so easy for me to get here in the UK versus the Tarte Shape Tape, which is extortionate for me to get and very hard for me to get. So this is my holy grail. Lastly, from MAC, this is a sad day because can you see how little is left? And I have already repurchased this, but sadly not this one because this is the coconut flavor, which came from the summer collection that they did. So I've had to purchase the Snowball collection 3 minis because that has a coconut in it, but I really need a new full-size coconut, and if I could repurchase that one I would be, but sadly it is gone. Lastly, but definitely not leastly, the Armani Luminous Silk. So I actually haven't run out of my luminous silk, but I have my luminous silk in a shade 6, which is now just tipping into being unwearable for me. Yeah, I mean, I love my new foundations. I love my Fenty, I love my Clinique, and I love Huda as well. However, I will not wear anything else on an evening where I know I'm going to have flash photography on my face and those photos are going all over the internet for the world to see. This is what I'm going to wear because I have a tried and tested relationship with this bad boy. I know fact it will never flash back or make me look weird or crazy or like a ghost in photos. And as much as I love those other foundations, especially the Fenty and Huda that do not have SPF in it, so there's no reason, and I have tested them, but I still just cannot let go of this one for an evening where there's going to be photography, Christmas parties, New Year's Eve. I needed it, so I had to buy it in the lighter shade. So I got this in 3.5, and quick tip, when I ordered this from Debenhams, and I got this free Instant Off Oil in Gel Foaming Cleanser to try. So that was exciting, extra little bonus there. That is it. That is all of the makeup items that are staples in my collection that I will never run dry of, that I will always repurchase as soon as I get low until something else comes along. Maybe it will. Maybe this is the year. 2018 may be the year. I'd love to know what your irreplaceable items are and the items that you run out to repurchase the second you are low in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe before you go, as I would love to see you again. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye 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 bye.